My people waiting they play now, waiting they happen. And I remember that Q&A video where person asked me a question, say make I make up president speech, and I tell her say I get drama, so I go watch and well, guess what? This is the video. So sit back, enjoy, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, please, and let me know if you vote me as your presidential candidate. I the shake eyebrow I no get. Please enjoy the video. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
We all know why we are here. We are here to make the easiest decisions of our life, but at this moment is very tough because it's time for us to better our country. It's time for us to vote wisely. It's time for us to do the right thing. But before I go further, I would like to welcome a man who has always been there. He's always making sure that elections go fair and free and fair. No rigging, no running away with the ballot box. Please, let's put our hands together as we welcome the INEC chairman. Please, a round of applause is not easy. He's been doing it from year to year, from year to year. Let's put our hands together for our INEC chairman. You're welcome, sir. Good evening, sir. Okay, we have 4 candidates, presidential candidates. Wow. We've made our selections and we came up with 4, and I hope we vote wisely on this great day. So on my list here, the first person we have Honorable Chief Tega Agbalagba. Please, let's put our hands together for him. Our first candidate, presidential candidate. It's not easy. Put your hands together. Sorry, sir. Okay, second on my list we have Dr. A lady coming out for the presidential election. Wow. We have Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin. Please put your hands together for her. Please put your hands together. It's not easy. Until she takes her seat, please put your hands together. It's not easy. You're welcome, Her Excellency. I hope we're all with our PVCs, because without it, you can't make decisions. It's not for us to be saying, I want this person to win, I want this person to win. You can only put that person on seat with your PVC. Not be to talk and from out. If I say let's raise our hands, and who do you want to win? All of us will raise our hand. How many people have PVC? It might not be up to 3%. So the next on my list, we have Chubi Makanaki. Put your hands together for Chubi Makanaki. Chubi Makanaki. Chubi Makanaki.
Nobody got me better like Manaki. Nobody got me better like Manaki.
With what I'm seeing, I think we already have a winner. Okay, the last but not the least. Please, let's make welcome with a standing ovation. Chief Akwatiwaraki 1, aka Otumba Money Bag. Otumba Money Bag. Otumba, please keep clapping. Please keep clapping till he gets here. Please keep clapping. If you don't clap, you will not get here in time. You have to keep clapping. Chief Otumba Maniba. Awati Waraki one. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Okay, before we proceed, without further ado, I would like to invite the INEC chairman to give us his opening speech.
Good evening, good people of Nigeria. I want to specially welcome all of you to this honorable and remarkable event because it will indeed be a remarkable one. Every of the candidates here present are all qualified to be a president. From the information and data I have gathered, so it is left for you to vote wisely. Finally, I assure you that this election process will be free and fair. I want to also assure you that all the recommendations that require administrative action by the Commission will be given expeditious consideration. We will continue to work with you on areas requiring legislation by the National Assembly and further action outside the Commission's immediate mandate. Once again, I welcome all of you to this meeting and I thank you for your attention. God bless Nigeria. God bless you.
Please, let's keep clapping for our INEC chairman. It's not easy. He said he will assure that this election goes free and fair. But that will determine on us. And we pray and hope we all vote wisely. So I would like to be welcoming the first candidate on my list to give their opening speech. First on my list, I have Honorable Tega Agbalagba. Please put your hands together for me.
Greatest Nigeria! Greatest Nigeria!
Great!
Good evening, my fellow Nigerians. My name is Honorable Tega Agbalagba, Chief of Robotown, and I am the presidential candidate of the AAP party, All Able Party. I'm not going to bore you, but I will try my best to make this speech very simple, short, and impactful. But before I begin, let me ask you a question. How long, my fellow Nigerians, how long will we allow this country fold up due to bad government? We allow things go rise. No, it is an end. I'm not saying I'm the perfect man for the job. We don't need to be perfect to do the job. We all know what we need to do. And me, I believe, with the help of God and my wisdom and my... Sorry, I have something in my eyes. Sorry. With the help of God and the vision I have, I will take this country back to its greatness. Before my campaign, I visited some of the Nigerian universities. Say, let me see what's going on there. I've been in schools, this, school that. When I went there, I saw something very bad. Bad water, bad environment. Even the lecturers are not teaching. The teachers are not teaching. Nobody is teaching. They are not coming to class. Is this the kind of education we put our young ones through? Is it the level, the quality, and the standard of education in Nigeria has dropped over the past 2 decades? I remember when I was going to school, school was very great. But now, if you ask any youth, how is school? They will say, Omo.
School na scam.
I personally believe the youth are the future of tomorrow. I'm not a man of 65 years. No. My administration will provide a rebate to the educational sector. As stated in the Constitution of Nigeria, 1999, state and primary schools of, sorry, again, something in my head. Primary and secondary school shall be free. People going into the university, we only go into the university based on merit and not through corners. Because I hear many people complaining, people get into schools through corners. And with adequate funding, good maintenance, we will provide high quality Nigerians. High quality Nigerians from education, good environment. We'll make sure our young ones, they have a very comfortable place to learn. Because without school, there is no country. Without education, every country is damaged. If you go outside, education is one of the fundamental human rights. Education is what builds a nation. If you don't have education in a nation, you will fall. Also, it is also inappropriate for one of the biggest oil producing countries in the world not to have efficient refineries. My administration will reverse this by installing some existing refineries and also building new and modern refineries so that we will enjoy the oil we are producing. We will also bring a change to electricity by installing installators. Nigeria as a country, we have producers that produce installators. Personally, if you look at the budget, you see billions of nairas in ways to import installators from outside when we produce it ourselves. Why? I said I will not bore you too much, but I can see that I am boring you. So I will take my leave, but please vote wisely and vote for me.
Please, let's give him a round of applause. It's not easy to make up a speech to convince you. It's not easy. So the second on my list, I have Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin. Please put your hands together for her.
Praise the Lord. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing on the already existing protocols, all other protocols to be observed. Greatest Nigerians! Great! Greatest go! Greatest bang! I want to yam. I want to say. I want to talk. Hallelujah! Good time is up, right? Alma Mater, the University of Port Harcourt. It is an honor to be here today because let's face it, women who are into politics are not considered as fully fledged politicians, but today that changes. My name is Oluwatosin Abdurazak, a first-class graduate of the University of Port Harcourt, Department of Political and Administrative Science, 1997. Born into a polygamous family of 5 wives and 25 children. My mother, late Mrs. Chinasa Abdurazak, was and still is my greatest inspiration. It is so sad that she's not alive to witness a day like this. Whether I win this election or not, I have made my mark. I have opened the gateway for more women to come into politics. But not just to come into politics, but also to do excellently well at it. My father, Alhaji Olubankole Abdurazak, is a man who firmly believes that a woman's place is in the kitchen and the other room. He believes that a woman has no place with education. A woman should not speak when a man is speaking. I was a rebellious child. My mother saw the passion and zeal in me and swore to give me the best of education and exposure, even if it meant collecting regular punches from her husband, my father. And that is why I am who I am today. I am where I am today because of my mother's sacrifice. My mother sacrificed herself emotionally, financially, physically and mentally. And that's why when and if I am elected as the president of this great nation, my administration will be focused on women development and empowerment. Before I proceed to enlighten you on why we need more women in the organizational structure of this country, let me bring to your attention some indisputable and amazing facts about women. Women are great by physical and spiritual design. Women were the first to understand and communicate with animals, as seen in the book of Genesis 3. Women are naturally influential and powerful. In Genesis 2, God gave Adam the instruction not to eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But in Genesis 3, Eve offered Adam a fruit from that tree, and without objection or restraint, Adam consumed the fruit. Can you not see how gullible these men can be?
Women, oh yeah.
Women also are great leaders. In Judges 4, the people of Israel needed a way out, and they went to Deborah. Deborah assigned the duty to Barak, but instead Barak said, if you go with me, I will go. If you do not go with me, I will not go. Kai! Barak recognized leadership in Deborah and worked with her in humility. Indeed, women are great leaders. The two highest IQ scores recorded in history belong to women. With these few points and more to come, we can see how women from time memorial are exceptional and extraordinary beings. But in this our country, it's not so. A girl tells her father, I want to study engineering. The man says, shut up! Study nursing. An unmarried woman at 30 is seen as a woman with problem. A woman who seeks academic gratification is labeled as abnormal. Why? What went wrong? Where did we go wrong? It breaks my heart to see leaders, talents, potentials all go to waste because they are women. It's popularly said that what a man can do, a woman can do better. But on and for mouth, no reach ground. Hence, my administration will function towards raising those leaders who have been banished to kitchen duties, those potential mathematicians, engineers, and the likes who have been forced on a path of unfulfillment, those hidden talents and potentials on the streets, hawking when they should be in a classroom, to those young girls who had to forcefully give up their dreams and administration because they found themselves trapped in the net of arranged marriage, to the women, girls, inside and outside of here, my administration is for you. So vote wisely and vote me as your president. We have been sidelined for too long. It is time to rise up as one body and take back what is egoistic, misogynistic, self-absorbed excuse of being Homo sapien and take it away from us. Women, rise today. Thank you.
Chip. Wow. Which party? What number of party?
Wow. Please, can we give her a round of applause?
Women's party. Alright.
Please, Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin, can you please announce your party to our audience?
Oh, I'm very sorry for that omission. I am the presidential candidate of the Women Progressive Party, WPP. Thank you.
Women, oh yeah.
Women Progressive Party. Okay, let's move forward. Please, let's welcome the next candidate. Chupi Makanaki.
Makanaki, they come on. Makanaki, they come on. Makanaki, they come on. You never be, they come your house. Makanaki, they come on. Makanaki, they come on. Makanaki, they come on. You never be, they come your house. Hey! Maybe that gets left. I will come here to bore you with much talk. My name is Honorable Chubi Makanaki. Just Makanaki. Come to explain about the next time.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But this English I can't take it. Now, this is how my administration. I want to like cut that straight. Let's look at it. I have electricity in my plant. Now, if I bring 24 hours electricity, people will not be going to Ghana to charge you. I promise you that. That's all my word. 8 will be in the gutters. I'm not joking about it. So now, one of my major infrastructure is mainly on the flyovers. Now, hold on. Let's look at it. If you can get a flyover all the way from Lagos down to this place, it is very, very easy for transportation. You move on the high side, it's like you're in the aeroplane. It will be very, very easy and convenient for you. Like all these long traveling passengers that go to that place. Yes, it will be very good. So now, matter of insecurity. I know that is something that is occurring every time. I have a solution. The people that they put in security don't know what they are doing. But they don't know what they are doing. If I'm here now, believe me, you see that from the forest, hand to hand we do it. Hand to hand we do it. I'm telling you the honest and simple fact. We will do it. So now, to tell you my part, iron sharpness iron. ISR. Don't fight because
as you dey pain them, you go dey sweet us. As you dey sweet us, you go dey pain them. As you dey sweet them, you go dey sweet us. As you dey sweet us, you go dey pain them. As you dey sweet them, you go dey sweet us. As you dey sweet us, you go dey pain them. Makanaki pepe dem, oh pepe dem. 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 No party, no party, no party.
That was a very concise speech, quite interesting.
Wake up!
He was very precise and calculative, but let me not go further. The last but not the least, we have Chief Akwantiwaraki 1, aka Otumba, the money bag. Please put your hands together as a conference. Chief Akwantiwaraki, your speech, sir.
Happy.
Usher, help that one.
Hold him tight.
hold the next one. I want to talk too much. Electricity, hospitals, good roads, schools, education, food for the people. I will provide because I have money. They have the idea, we have the money. They talk about it and we carry it out. So not too much talk. I need to sleep.
Cassava gari. Is it for beans?
Chief Otumba, please, can you tell us your party?
Cassava gari.
PPP, Perfect People's Party. Okay, his party is PPP according to her Perfect People's Party. Wow. Okay, while your speeches were going on, I have some questions coming in from all social media angles, and I would like to start with Honorable Tega Agbalagba. A question here for you from AIT. He said, you only concentrated on education, electricity. So they are asking, if you provide education and electricity, would that solve the whole problem Nigeria has?
There was something my dad taught me when I was growing up. It's called the difference between needs and wants. I view electricity and education as the needs of this country. I also mention economic development. the oil sector as needs of the country. When your needs are provided, your wants will be met. So don't worry, once I provide the needs, you yourself will provide the wants for yourself. Thank you.
Okay, next question to Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin. You concentrated on women. So they are asking here from Instagram, if you liberate women who you said, if I may quote you, are being caged up by their husbands, fathers, if you liberate them, does that mean liberating women have solved the problems of Nigeria?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I wouldn't want to be misunderstood. I didn't say liberate women. That's not what my speech meant. But regardless upon still, women are great. Let's take the last World Cup, for example. Although they did not win, the country that made it to the final, Croatia. Croatia then was led by a woman. If not for a slight mistake, Croatia would have won the World Cup. Can you see how great women are? And it's not about liberating women. You cannot give a child what the child already has. Thank you.
Okay, Chukbi Makanaki. Please, they would like to know how possible it is to build a flyover all the way from. Your questions come in two different phases. So they would like to know how is it possible to build a flyover all the way from Lagos to Rivers State. Then the second question, is that the only problem we have in Nigeria?
Not to worry you too much talk. If we have, like now, I can bring outdoor contractors. You understand? They can come and work. They can do the work. I will pay them. Then, when it comes to, is that the only problem? Let me ask you a question before I take my seat. I won't answer the question, you will answer it yourself.
Okay, sir.
But look at it. If you are on the highway now, you are going at the downside. Before you reach under, because you are not. Where will you follow? It's not the upside.
Some people think say you dey use juju, but they don't know say na Jesus you dey follow. Mora, yeah. Nobody gets it like Malaki.
Thank you.
Okay, my last question here is for Chief Otumba Moneyback. In as much as your speech wasn't very explanatory, we didn't really hear you, but I picked up one thing. You said they have the idea, you have the money. Could you please throw more light on that?
If I give you money, won't you collect? You want to build flyover, isn't know it's money.
It's money, sir.
You want to build school, isn't know it's money.
It's money, sir.
Everything you want to do, it is money. You got money, please. They have the idea. I have the money. Oh?
Okay, thank you very much. So at this point, I would like us to vote before I will refer back to the INEC chairman to collect the final results. Please, if you know or you feel that Honorable Chief Tega Agbalagba is your winner, please, when you raise your hand, it's going to be counted. If you know he's your winner, please, let me see your hands up. INEC chairman, are you taking? Okay. If you know he's your winner, please, can you raise your hands up? We just have 3 persons. 4, 5, 10, 15. Okay. Okay, I'm saying, okay, that's 35. Okay. We have 35 votes for Honorable Chief Tega. Please, let's put our hands together for him. So for Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin, if she's your winner, please put her hands up. Okay, I'm seeing 30. Okay, 50. I can see hands from the back. That's 55. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's 75. Okay. We have 75 votes for Dr. Mrs. Oluwatosin. For Chubi Makanaki, if he's your winner, please let me see your hands up. Wow, I'm seeing 100. Okay. I'm seeing 150. Ah, I'm seeing 300. 500. Ah.
Hey Yahweh, 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 hey Yahweh.
Okay, I'm seeing 1 million votes for Chubi Makanaki. If you know Chief Otumba, hello sir, can you wake up? Chief Otumba Moneybag is your winner. Please let me see your hands up. I'm seeing 2. Okay, I can see only 5 votes. Okay, 5 votes. Let me go back. So for Tega we have 35. Tosin we have 75. Makanaki we have 1 million. Please take your record. Otumba Moneybag we have 5 votes. I'll be right back.
Makanaki pepe demo, pepe demo, 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 Makanaki pepe demo. For cassava guy. Is it for beans?
So I don't know what this place is meant for us. This place is meant for Nebuchadnezzar. How are you? You know I am here. I don't need to talk too much. Please, give it to him. At this junction, look at me when I'm talking. You know what to do. Kara hari washaman tell get call. Because what? Let us go.
Are you ready for me, sir? Sir, I'm seeing some cancellations. Are there any problem?
There is absolutely no problem.
Okay, sir.
You can just announce the result.
Who is it the first or the first? Is it the first or the second person? Is it the name you cancelled? Okay, this is the winner.
This is the winner.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay. The final result is here. And whatever I announced to you, just know that it was all from your votes. Yes, because when I counted my audience, I have 2 million audience, but by our statistics and mathematics, just 200 persons have their PVC. So it's not by saying, I want this person to win, I want Makanaki to win, I want Otumba Moneybag to win. It's not by mouth, it's by your PVC. From our calculations, we have 2 million persons here, but just 200 out of 2 million have their voters card. So if we can take this to our nation, Nigeria, we all shout, we want to change. We want this country to be better. We go talk and form out. On the day of election, we lock our doors. Please, may bullets no touch me. I'm not going anywhere today. I'll just be praying for them. It won't work like that. If I should take calculations, I don't think we're up to 3% that have our PVC board. Let me leave that aside for the second INEC chairman to continue. So here I have the winner of the presidential election. I have Chief Otumba Moneybag.
Everybody don't go dey do pass yourself. Everybody Chief Otumba, don't go dey do pass yourself.
It's not my fault. I did what I was asked to do.
Action speaks faster than words. You know, like I said before, they have the idea. We have the money. Don't send children to do men's job. You listen to me. At this point, I have won the election. I need to sleep. Please. But first, I will settle you people. I will share money 1 billion. You people will receive a lot. They'll beat a lot.
They said it was your vote. Was this really your vote? Was this really what happened here? Like, I'm totally confused. How is he the winner? But that was not what you all said. We wanted Makanaki, then how come we are getting this? Okay, wait, let me look at this for a second.
So no, like this. Sorry. Sorry.
Wow. You know, it's kind of twisted how I felt, yes, it was rigged from here, but I don't think this is the problem actually. So then, why did you take the money if you know you were not going to give him the vote? I don't understand. So why did you take the money? You didn't add any votes here. I'm not seeing any votes. Like, you didn't do anything. You didn't read anything. So, like, are you saying he's the winner? But they all said they wanted Makanaki. I don't understand. What's happening?
So they wanted Makanaki by mouth, but their PVC wasn't with them, sir. So we had to elect the winner ourselves.
Oh, okay. That's why he's having. Oh, okay. Now. I kind of understand what's going on here. So, what did they not allocate PVCs to that area?
They did, sir.
So, do you have your PVC? Because with what I'm seeing here, I don't think you have yours. We all want change in this country. I'm not going to come here and say we can make Nigeria better by working together, by doing our various jobs and all that, because I know that we have tried. I mean, it's been 8 years. Everybody is struggling, and it's affecting both the rich and the poor. It's not on one side. And most times we feel like, yes, it's rigged from INEC, but it's not. It's not rigged. None of this is rigged. We should vote. If we want change, we should come out. We should get our PVCs and we should vote. Nobody's going to impose the person that you want to vote on. I'm not forcing any candidates on anybody. That's not what we are here to do. We are here to tell you that you are the change in Nigeria. If you want something new, we get our PVCs and we vote. Let's unite. Let's stand as one. Let's make a change. Let's end bad government here today. Get your PVCs and vote wisely. Thank you.